guys and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a first impression and review video of the Fenty Beauty foundation. This is of course Rihanna's own cosmetics line that only came out I think like last week, and I snatched this up real quick. Shockingly, it was on the Sephora Australia website as soon as it was launched in America. That never happens. Usually we get it like a whole year later. So I was super excited to give this go. I really wanted to review it for you guys. So if you guys want to know my opinion of it, then please keep watching. So the packaging says it's a medium to full coverage for all, long wear, light as air. What else does it say? It's pro filtered, soft matte, long wear foundation. So straight away it's like literally described everything I want in a foundation. Matte, long wear, and medium coverage. Thank you, Jesus. So I'm going to open up this bad boy. And on the inside it says it to shake well, so I'll give it a good shake. It's like super liquidy from what I can hear. So on the bottom of the box it shows the shade number and colour, which is pretty handy. The packaging is really basic, but I do like that. It's very classy. There's not too much going on. There's very minimal writing on it. All it says is Fenty Beauty and shake well. And then on the bottom it just says like the size of it and how long you can have it for. So obviously 12 months, so the same as another foundation. The bottle is actually glass, which is really quite nice, which I guess what I expect when you're paying $50 for a bottle. You expect it to be good quality. And it has a basic pump lid as well, which I love. I don't like the bottles where you have to pour it out because you just make an absolute mess. Well, I know I do. So I bought mine off Sephora in Australia. I'm very shocked that we had it available on the actual release date. It is like amazing. Us Australians are always a couple of months, if not like a whole year behind all the other trends. So it was really exciting to be able to buy something at the same time as everyone else. Obviously because I bought it from Sephora, they offer you a like gift with purchase when you spend over a certain amount. So I picked the Instant Retouch Primer and other samples of the foundation to try. I literally just wanted this to try the primer itself, but when I got it I was so surprised because look how big these little samples are. Like that's pretty decent sizing for a sample. Usually they give you those sachets that have like a drop in them. So this is like really cute. I really like this. Fenty Beauty foundation is available in 40 shades. That is absolutely amazing. If you've ever seen any of my first impression videos before, you would know that in every single video I go off about the shade selections. Oh my god, especially in Australia, we have these like worst shades ever. Like if you're not a medium tan, you pretty much can't wear foundation. This is like mind-blowing that she's come out with this many different shades, and she deserves to be praised for it, which I'm pretty sure she is being. When I looked on the website, I know it's stupid to like colour match yourself on a website, but I don't have a Sephora anywhere near me, so I kind of had to. The 210 looked pretty good. It said it was like a medium yellow based foundation. So I ended up giving this one a go, but then when I opened it up, it does look a little bit fair for me, so it says to apply it with the full-bodied foundation brush 110. I did not buy that. I was not willing to spend my whole paycheck on trying out this range. It's very expensive, so I just simply bought the $50 foundation. Breaks my heart a little bit, spend $50 on foundation, but hopefully it's good. Oh. Okay, so I'm just going to start off by popping on some of that primer. I'm not entirely sure what sort of a primer it is though. It was designed to go with this foundation, so I'm definitely going to try it with it. Already it looks like it's meant to be a luminous primer. It smells really good, like really luxurious. Okay, so that is the primer on. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a luminosity, which is really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on the foundation. I'm so excited. Okay, so I don't know if I should use a brush or a sponge. Maybe I should try half my face sponge and half brush, just because it does recommend to use it with her brush, so I'm presuming that means a brush would be better, but I don't really use brushes anymore. This is super thin. It smells good too. Hello. Oh my god, the coverage! Oh my god, I really like it already. I don't see why you couldn't use a sponge with it. It blends beautifully. It is so thin but has the best coverage. Yes! I do not recommend colour matching yourself from a website. That's literally one layer. What? Okay, I'm going to put the other side on with a brush. Just going to use a basic buffing brush. Just 2 pumps. 2 pumps is all you need for your whole face. That is really good because I do not want to be repurchasing something that's $50 if I just absolutely fly through it. Okay, so I definitely got higher coverage with the sponge, for sure. It still did a nice job, but I definitely prefer this side. Hello, flawless skin. Look at that, that's one layer. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna give that like a minute or 2 to set, just because it does say it's a matte foundation, and just see if it does lose a little bit of this shine. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes and that has pretty much set to like a powder finish. It is matte, like it really is. I've never owned a foundation that's actually set this well. I'm a very oily skin person, so I've tried literally every oily combo foundation there is on the market, and this is probably by far the best that I've tried. Look, it looks so glowy, but it's not sticky. What is this magic? Okay, so far I am so impressed. I'm sure you can see why. It is stunning. I'm thinking that this may be like the most perfect foundation for oily combo skin, but I guess we'll have to see how it goes during the day because that'll be the real test. I'm going to say right now, absolutely love it, but give it probably 6 to 8 hours and I'll come back and let you guys know how it's worn and how it looks and how I feel about it then, so I will be back soon. Okay, so I am back. It is currently 9 PM. Very tired, ready to take this face off and go to bed, so I thought I would do my final update. Honestly, I have nothing bad to say. Completely blown away. I went into this like positive that I was going to be doing a negative review. So for starters, I decided to only set half of my face, which for someone with oily skin, that is a big no-no. We never do that because it just slides off. We're greasy, we're shiny, it's disgusting. I only set the right side of my face, so just this side, and I did not set this side. I noticed absolutely no difference. For some reason, I was just positive that I was not going to like this. I think I'm not really a big Rihanna fan. I don't know how that affects her making makeup, but I just for some reason had that in my mind. This is probably one of the best foundations I've ever tried. I took photos of it in the shade, in the sun. It looked phenomenal in every different lighting. My smile lines are nearly invisible. This is another thing that I mention in every single one of my foundation routines, that I'm just like, oh, it gave me smile lines again. It gave me smile lines again every single video. This is the least amount of smile lines I've ever had. My under eyes have not creased. My forehead has not creased. I don't know how this is going to go for dry, normal skin, but for combination oily, this is phenomenal. It completely airbrushed all of my pores, the texture of my skin. I find that I have quite open pores around the center of my cheeks here, and I can't really see it as much as I normally do. One thing I will say is that it does oxidize. It was a little bit too light for me as soon as I put it on, but now it's like a perfect color for me. So I will say, if you are going to give this a go, please try going into a store and getting a proper color match. It's going to be a little bit hard for the girls in Sephora to color match something that is going to oxidize darker, because they're probably going to have to match you to like 2 shades lighter, which is a bit annoying. But totally worth it. If you're going to buy it online, I would still try buy a shade or 2 lighter than what you're originally going to pick. I just can't believe that that has no powder on it. I did not touch up my face at all. I was actually quite rough with my face today. I was wiping my face. I ate greasy chicken wings and it was going everywhere. I had like a little bit of a nap, so my face was on a pillow. So this is the side that I powdered. And this is the side I did not powder. It was a really hot day today as well, so I honestly don't know how this is even possible on my skin type. So if you're also someone who has oily combo skin, please give this a go. It is going to blow your mind. I'm going to say right now, this is the best foundation I have ever tried for my skin type. I give it a complete 10 out of 10, and I've never said that before. I usually look like I've dipped my face in like KFC chicken grease at the end of the day. But this just looks like a healthy glow to it. Like, it looks insane. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to continue to keep using it for the next few days and see how it goes. My opinion may change, but I don't see how it could. So yeah, I'm going to leave this video at that. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have already tried this, please let me know your opinion below, especially if you have different skin type to me, like if you're dry or a bit more normal. I would love to know. And I'll hopefully see you all in my next video. Bye! Why am I still holding this up?